We've actually come from the first floor down to the basement here. We replaced the cigarette and pickle smell with some kind of weird chemically, I don't know what it is. It smells like a varnish or something spilled down here, and it's like kind of all self-contained. Directly under our feet, we have asbestos tile floors, which we're gonna have to either remove or encapsulate, encapsulating being the cheaper of the two, but it is the entire thing. The whole basement gives an entire another floor of living, so this is something that we do have to approach. This is what we refer to as a summer kitchen. These things have kind of gone out of style, but it was very commonplace in the 1950s and the 1960s. You know, before central air and air conditioning was affordable, people would basically live in their basements. They'd cook their meals down here because it wasn't 95 degrees in the basement. And then, you know, they go eat in the backyard, they eat down here. This is still a remnant left over. This is probably not up to the current building code. For the township, if we tried to get this by them, they would kick our ass all over the place, because that is definitely not up to the current plumbing or electrical standards. And we also have an open flame in a basement, which every township says, don't do that.
So normally we would, in a lot of cases, and you know, Kurt would agree that a lot of times we would be ripping out a previously finished basement just because there's a lot of different things. But in this case, like he had said, we're going to work to keep this finished, which might mean that we have to replace a lot of the sheetrock down here. It looks like the ceiling throughout is in good shape, but as he said, we either have to encapsulate the floor, which means we have to cover it up, which we're going to do. So this is going to continue to be living space. It does have a walkout that goes out over there. And this is gonna add a lot of great living space. We have a half bathroom down here, so we're gonna be able to keep that half bath, and that's a great thing because of the fact that we only have one full bathroom upstairs with nowhere else to put another bathroom. So this house will be a 1.5 with a full finished basement, and I mean, we're gonna have about 1,400 square feet of finished room down here, which is gonna be really nice for the next owner.